Oh, Carney's Roundup.
Okay, we're live. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, gosh. Well, getting interested. I really will be glad to get some things changed. Everything is look at that. I put that in a flip. I put the cardboard and the coin in a flip and keep the air out of it. Oh, oh goodness. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. Get this thing come on. These little square things are so skinny, you can't hardly see anything in them, you know? It's just really, 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 really. Yeah, there we go. We got someone come in. And we'll start seeing some people in the chat. And that'll be cool. And then we'll start chatting. This thing is so small you can't even see the stuff on the perimeter there. You know? Like it's just too small. We need some better lighting for this thing. And I think it's going to have to be some professional like lights so that you can actually see what's see. Let's see if I can move this back. While we're waiting on folks to show up. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Silver 3-cent piece at that. It will.
Is that Amy or Linda?
It's Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Yeah. When I got through with at my friend's house, we're getting the brakes all straightened up and all that mess under there. We went to Zanesville. Amy says hi, Nancy.
Hi.
We went to Zanesville, and hi there, and stopped at the Coin Mart there in Zanesville, and I sold some stuff to pay for all the work that was being done, and I stopped and picked up them. Well, I picked up four coins, and the Lincoln penny. I mean the wheat. Excuse me, wheat. It's a 55D, and I couldn't hardly read it. It's a beautiful coin. But what's that? That's not it. I picked up a buffalo nickel for my friend that did all that work, because he's really into Native American stuff. So that was cool. Oh, look what I'm going to be opening. It came today. Wasn't supposed to come till tomorrow. Yes, ma'am.
Monday.
Monday. And she's reminded me. Those 3 coins back there were not cheap. They were not cheap. And I was mind blown, although I've seen them higher than that. But you compare the prices from back in 95 to 2024, just really, the prices have gone up. I could pick up something like that 3-cent piece for what we were buying for, $5-10.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't very expensive. And now everything's gone up. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on some folks to get in the chat, and then we'll get cranking. But those the 3 silver pieces are going into the library for the display for this month. I get to display it for the whole month. Yahoo! And I'm hoping a lot of people look at them and they'll, start thinking about collecting or start thinking about stacking. And that would be fun. I saw Serpent Silver over there on hello Gary. And he says, crank it. Hi Michael, Nancy, and Amy. Serpent says, hello Michael.
Hello.
Congrats on that win there, Serpent. So I might not have made what early once made IoT. What's that? IoT. You're welcome. Still got my eye out on the mail, but I think that things that come out of your town must go somewhere where they could call it the lost and found, and sooner or later, I mean, it goes in there and gets lost, and then sooner or later it gets found, and they finally send it out or in. It kind of seems the way it is there. I mean, it's like it takes weeks coming out of that part of Texas. I don't know why. Yeah. So what I've been doing, Gary, is I've been I went over to my local library and I asked them if I could have a display for coins. Yeah, that's the good part. And they agreed with the request that I didn't use it to made it, early once. Got it. I made it early once. There you go. So I just put it in there, and they don't mention my name, and and I can't have it associated with my YouTube channel or any of that kind of stuff, which is all right because I didn't put it in there for that. I put it in there so that people would get interested in coins in this area. Hopefully, that was the purpose of it. So I've got quite a bit of it in there. Made it's yeah. So I picked up I went to my local coin shop today after I got through. We got through working on the brakes and all that mess, and picked up this 24-piece dollar. and it's a beautiful coin, I think. And I thought it would be a real nice addition to the library, and it's really nice. Got a little bit of, looks like scuffs, but I ain't going to take it out to find out. I'm not going to take it out of the package yet to find out. And got this 1908 Barber. I love that. I that's the best one. And it's not really good. It's just fine condition, but it's got real nice detail in it. Yeah, I like it, and it will look nice down there too. I can't get any good light on this thing tonight, so it's there. You can see the eagle, just can't see it in this light, I don't think. It's better over there on the
computer.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can't wait till that Barber Dime gets in here, Serpent. Here's my favorite. 1852, 3-cent silver. I don't know if we can get a good look at this or not. You can just barely see it.
Those lights one each side.
What?
Those lights.
Lights.
You see better.
What are you talking about?
That light.
Oh boy. This light?
Yeah, I need two of them.
Oh.
One for each side.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There. Yeah, just stick it right here, right? Yeah, too much light on it, you can't see it. Yeah, I like it. I've got a 3-cent piece in the display, but it's the it's not the it's not the copper one. It's the, dang it, man. It's like a nickel. It's like nickel. But that star stands out pretty good for the grade. Hello, Linda Bop.
Hey, Linda.
And when I got this, Frosty sent this over for the library collection. I got to remember to put it in this time. But when I first saw it, I said SSD. It didn't look like a 5, right? It didn't look like 55. And I says SSD. And I thought it was some kind of specification of an error or something. Why would it? Well, yeah, you'd have to be in the coin business or collection to understand that. If you can't understand that, you're on the wrong live stream, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, Amy. That's what it's about, the silver. Woo! We had a cool day.
Warmed up.
I'm glad to hear that, Joshua. Yeah, the history of it. Why would I got a question? Why would anybody go to a movie that's stupid as heck? It don't make no sense, and they'll pay them big bucks. I just wondered. Yeah, I was trying to figure that out myself.
Ain't got nothing better to spend the money on.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that people spend money on. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going, what is that SSD? And then I finally figured it out. I took a moment and looked at the coin. And it was a 55D, so just written like an S. Yeah. But anyways, I'm so happy to get that, and I don't know where Weldon Carey is, but I got his I got his stuff here. Nancy helped me to find a little bit of the collection, or little pocket knives, and looks like a little rust on that thing. I haven't used this in a while. Oh yeah, it is not a flip, too much of a flip one unless you work on it, right?
Let me see it.
Huh?
I'll show you.
Oh, she's going to show me something. What are you going to show me? Oh yeah, close it. How you going to open it easy? You ain't. Ooh, that ain't going to open easy. Just barely, yeah. But I think you're right. Let's see if we can even see any. We'll have to do something there. But anyways, it's like this one. Getting that knife out of there is hard as heck. Now you could open up that screw, open up the wrench. I mean the pliers, and that's pretty easy. Yeah. Yes, stupid rivets. Would you quit with the rattle? I can hear every little thing. If I slobber on myself, they could hear me, right? Isn't that right, guys? It's just every little noise. Hey, Southeast Stacker. You see, I found that Morgan half. I mean, excuse me, Barber half. Southeast. It's a pretty one too. Fine condition. So it was. Oops. Oopsie daisy. But here's the fun one. This is what I ordered. It wasn't supposed to come in till Monday. And yeah. Pro HD webcam. And I was looking at plenty of them. Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Cleaning oil, cleaning oil. Southeast, how you been? I was busy as heck today. I had to go out to a friend of mine, and he works on cars and stuff like that. And we were working on the front end and got under there looking around to try to figure out how to fix that noise that was making. One of the things was fixing that noise when I would make a right turn. I'm embarrassed to even tell you what it was. You want to know? Okay. Oh, gosh. We looked at them too. You know what it was? What made the noise when I was turning? Now, we did go over the brakes and all that, but it was a piece of rubber plastic or whatever they call that piece that I guess it keeps it water from getting up in there. And that's what it was. It had broken loose. The little tiny rivets it had on there to hold it. Little tiny, yeah, covers this. It's just a square piece of plastic, like that. I can't even show you how. It wasn't very big, about 8-10 inches tall and about 12 inches wide, maybe a little longer. A little check stacker, and in the wheel, and it was flapping around there, and every time you turn, it would catch the wheel, and so it's making that scraping crazy noise. That's what my big major problem was. It was funny. So we were going to go to town and take the car for a ride and see how it sounded. And we went into Zanesville, and yeah, he won. Serpent Silver won. And we went in there, and Stopped at the coin shop and I was able to pick up them 3 coins because I was trying to that's nice. 1794 silver. That's very nice. And I was trying to fill the holes that I had in my coins there at the library. He wanted a piece of bubble gum. Yeah. And I kind of thought that the prices were a bit high on these things, but went for it anyways. So yeah, happy. Happy. Did you get my email, Amy? Oh, goodness. So anyways, that was lots of fun. Caretaker. Oh, you ain't just a kidding. Yeah, that was not cheap. And the only reason why I got it that cheap was there were a little bit of pitting around the cheek. So let's see what this thing looks like. How about that? Okay, good. You can let me know in an email when you have time. See down there, a little tag or something down there at the bottom. White. Woo! It's a fancy bag.
We use that.
Sold it at an auction for $16.50, with several zeros behind it, right? Or at least one. Yeah. Wow. There she be. All right. I got my eyes on you, buddy. Huh. Pretty good, nice lengthy cord there. That'll work. That will work. Huh. Oop. Okay. Huh. I don't know what that's for. Huh. Interesting.
Very incorrect.
Yeah. I don't know how it's going to work, but we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out but anyways, that's what I'm going to be playing with on YouTube tomorrow. Trying to figure out how it works. Oh, it's got a little red light in there. Oh boy. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how this part works on there, because it can't be laying on the table. It's going to have to do something here. But oh yeah, there's a place to screw my my tripod into. That'll work. Work. Anyways, so glad to get it, and I can get away from this using this phone of mine. Yeah, exactly. It's a webcam. Did I say camera? You know darn well, Southeast, that's the last thing a man wants to do is read the directions. And don't ask for directions either.
God, no.
Stop and ask for directions. Heck no. I can find it. Yeah.
World's worst.
Yeah, tripod mount. Exactly. Thank you. You feel up to a song tonight? Huh? Do you feel up to singing a song? No, she don't.
No.
Nope. You want me to sing for you?
It don't want to come up.
No, sorry about that. Well, yeah. I didn't think that was too cheap, though, considering. No, big microphone's all hooked into it, Linda. Showed it on there, I think. I don't know. Let me stick it back up here. So as you can see, not easily because of this small little camera. See, it's got the sound and it's got a microphone thingy on it too somewhere. Yeah, but it'll do it. If it don't, we'll learn sign language. Yeah, Nancy's going to get some rest. I had her up this morning early. She wanted to get up and make me something before I left, and made us both a nice sandwich. Toasted egg and cheese sandwich. Yep, it was good.
On better toast.
Yeah, on buttered toast. That's the way I like it. I don't like plain bread. Got to be toasted. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, that'd be fun. All right, caretaking. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for subbing too. Every bit helps. Zowie, I'm up to 182 subscribers. Yummy, how you doing? So we've been having fun. You see this? I gave this to Nancy many years ago, and she carries her keys on this. Now you can see what it looks like, right? Looks like a grenade.
Paracord.
Oh boy, we got the good ones on here tonight. Don't even know what your PP means. Break it out, buddy, if you're gonna chat in the thing. Yes, sir, paracord. And inside it, if you take the paracord apart, which isn't too hard, it has fishing gear and line and different little things in there for like a survival thing. Thank you, Amy. Some people never learn, do they? It's like a child. Like a child, they never seem to want to grow up. That's one of the things wrong with this new generation, this younger generation. They never grow up. Oh, mommy, please give me something. Give me free stuff. I want a free stuff. I don't want to work for it. Give me free stuff. How long we been hearing that song and dance, Southeast? Give me free stuff. I want the free stuff. Yeah, exactly. They got no respect for anybody. They ain't got no respect for themselves. And that's the sad part of it, really. They got no respect for themselves. And their parents didn't respect them. And they didn't respect their parents. And oh my gosh, sad world. And then we got these people up, these rich men north of 'Who think the whole world owes them something. because they went to college and they got some education. Exactly. Exactly. Don't need them. They just ain't got nothing better to do because they living in their mommy's basement and you know snacking on their snacking on their chocolate covered ants. Yep. Eating their cricket dust Lay's Lay's potato. Oh. Well, there's some people that are actually learning to adult, learning to be an adult even before they hit college. There's some, and I don't know. My grandparents, my grandparents were out working when they were 13 years old. Went out and got a job. And I'll tell you what, during the Depression, four adults could be living in the same house with all the kids and just barely bringing something in. And they want us to even be worse than that? Really? You'll own nothing and you'll be happy? I'm not going to be happy. If somebody's telling me what I can own and what I can't own, what I can buy and what I can't buy, no, they ain't going to play that game with me. Us old folks, we ain't putting up with that stuff. With the shotgun, 3 shells equals yes, exactly. You've been there. You've been there, southeast. Yeah. My first rifle was a little short 22. I think I was 12 or 13 when I got it.
Mine
And
was
boy, did I get taught real quick like what safety was.
I had a 22 single shot lever action rifle.
Did you? Woo. Yeah.
I tried shooting my first husband and he took it away from me.
Oh boy. Did you tell him you got to go to sleep sometime?
Yep,
Mine was a youth Henry 22 rifle, single shot. Yeah, pretty cool.
I loved that rifle.
Hmm. My first 22 was a Rossi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my, I had a Stevens 410 too. Wasn't a pump though. It actually was an over under. And it was fun. Mm, I'll bet you. Yeah, that was nice. I got a 410 single barrel right now, and I really need to go get a pump while I can. If you can find shells, and I ain't going to get it. You can't hardly find any shells for a 410 anymore. Whoa.
You just have to make your own.
Yeah. My goodness, there, Amy. Yes, sir. I kind of regret getting a 410. I was trying to find I was trying to find something that Nancy could handle. She can't handle it. She don't even want to try to handle it. We went out there and I took the guy took me on a kind of a little hill. Only I didn't really know it was such a steep little hill, and I was leaning back up against the car because of the hill, right? And boom, and leaned me back even further. And I said, I ain't trying it. I ain't trying it.
No, my mom didn't raise no fool.
But I hit what I aimed for. Even with all that, I'll tell you what. It comes a time you go. It's not going to matter. It's not. It doesn't matter how good you shoot at a target. It matters when somebody's shooting back. When that target starts shooting back, that's when you're going to know if you're a good shot or not, or maybe a good ducker. Ducking is a good one too. Learn to duck.
I learned to duck.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Nancy's part Delaware. Although the Delaware seemed to disappear and they all became Cherokee. Believe it or not, one of her great uncles was registered as a Cherokee on the what they called the Indian census, and he even went to fought in the Civil War. Oh, yeah. At least you're an eighth, right? Oh, cool. Mhm. How you doing, Caden? Yeah, we're still hanging in here tonight. We're talking cowboys and Indians and gray versus blue. which which one's better?
I had them on both sides, though.
Yep, yep, yep. I had a Dotson ancestor that was was raised in Virginia, and then they changed the place where he was living at to West Virginia. But he fought in the Revolutionary War too. Mm-hmm. Yippee. Yep. My great grandfather came over from Ireland. Of course, in 1864 rather. He hit New York City or wherever they landed. I guess it was Ellis Island,
Hmm.
and they worked there, and a lot of his brothers and sisters came over with him, and a lot of them settled in and around Minnesota and Chicago. Can you believe that? Yeah.
They couldn't pay me to live there.
There's some really nice places. Not I'm not saying about Chicago, but yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Food I see. Drop my food. Yes, ma'am. Mm, exactly. And these silly people north of Richmond, uh, all they want to do is stir up something, stir up stuff, turn this one against the other. I mean, just pure old Marxist rules, right? Okay, Southeast, thanks for coming in. Enjoyed your company.
Bye.
That thing is not in the light where you can even hardly see it. It's a little better. Yeah. Should pull them up closer, right?
Mhm.
Yes, sir. All of us, every single one of us. They keep talking about democracy, and I say, okay, great. Where's my liberty? And if you don't have liberty, you don't have freedom. Oh, fall down, baby. Okay, stay up there.
Having a tough time with those, aren't you?
Yeah, trying to get them on here now. They may look better over there. Kind of hard to tell. This thing here is always a mile behind the man in the woods. I watched this, and I don't even remember what it was, but used to used to watch this show where there was different people. I don't think it was Mountain Men, but there was this one guy who was a ghost in the woods, and he lived up there. He lived up there in the Olympic forest there in Washington State. Yes, sir. That's what we are. We are a constitutional republic.
Right.
They want us to forget that because they don't want us to understand that. Democracies, let's see, where was there another democracy, say in the 30s and 40s? Oh, over in Germany. That was a
Yeah,
democracy.
sure was.
And my uncles fought against them. My dad fought against the Japanese there on Iwo Jima. My uncles, two of them, fought at the Battle of the Bulge. So they would give me that stupid stuff. I was old enough to learn the stories, to hear the stories. It was not fun. And all these little isms they got going on now, and those people that believe we're a democracy. Yeah. Oh my. There you go. The merchant seamen were a vital part of the World War II. Very vital. They got us all our supplies, everything folks needed over there for the most part. Oh, you can't even see these knives over here. They're stuck in the dark, and there's not enough room to show anything. Can't even see them. You see them over here now. Stick them up here, but it wouldn't stay. Maybe. There we go. It's staying for a minute, and then when I bump the table, it will go flying, right? That's what'll happen. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah.
My old cheapy knife.
Yep. Cheapy knives. The cheapy knives. That side's about wore off, Nancy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of use out of that one, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that thing up there and
Sharpening it up. Look at there.
yeah, sharpen it
Woo!
up.
I got them all up there. Got to have something to clean your fingernails with.
Fingernails.
Oh, very good. Very good. We got a lot of interesting people in the chat tonight. When we keep it cleaned out, right, Amy? The sillies. Oh boy. Hmm. Wow. They were there and then they disappeared.
Wow.
They're all dropping like flies. Well, I hope they enjoyed themselves. It's always fun. I think it's always fun. Sometimes pick my teeth. Them little knives is something Nancy carried around, and those two little knives, Nancy carried them around in her purse and somewhere else. I was just having fun.
I also got a little bat about that long I carry too.
Yeah, she got a bat in her purse too. I've been wanting to fill it with lead.
No, I just might be tempted if you did
Yeah,
that.
well, that's what you got to do. So what do you think, Amy? I was just doing that because of
Weldon Carey.
Weldon Carey. I don't even think I saw him. He didn't even show up here this tonight, did he? Not sure. He had probably had a long day. I saw a couple. I think I watched one of them, but I didn't have no time. I was on the road and out in the middle of nowhere in the country, and then jumped over to Zanesville. Yeah, it was fun. Enjoyed it. Got a lot of things done.
I didn't do anything.
Nancy,
watch TV.
yeah, Nancy held the fort down. She was watching out for the Martians.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those immigrants, them aliens.
Oh. You heard it,
Yeah.
kiss it.
Huh?
I heard it, kiss it.
Oh,
No, better not, it'll run off.
that's right. Yeah. Oh, there went one flipping. How did that move? Ain't nothing moving. Oh my goodness. The monster knife moved. It did. Oh, you see that? It's moving around. It just ain't going to stay. It's just going to. Okay, just stay like that then. And are we stuck here, Amy?
No, you set it up. That's all.
No, I'm talking about this here.
Oh,
I see the chat just stopped. I didn't know if no, we're still kicking along. Oh, well, no. You taking your Baba out yet? I was hoping Nancy would want to sing. Okay, Yumi, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. We're here, as you know, we're here every night. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, I was a Batman fan when I was a kid. Yeah, exactly.
Batman.
Yeah.
That's the best you're going to get out of it.
Thank you, sir. Different kind of a coin channel, ain't it? We talk a little bit about coins, and we can talk about coins all night long, but what we really like to do is just talk and enjoy each other. And that's the best part of it. So, yeah. love and respect everybody, and treat them like treat them like their family, because that's exactly what they are. And anybody don't come on here, if they come on here and don't act like family, well then they can hit the road as fast as they got in here. I don't care. I'm not worried about building this channel up and all trying to make money and all that stuff. I'm not interested. We just enjoy doing this. And we got some good friends in here. So anyways, y'all, good night. Yiminy Yim. Yiminy Jim. Yimmy. Yimmy. Anyways, good name. Oh. Dang, girlfriend. You need to get a gargle going.
Something. I think I need some Alka-Seltzer.
That's interesting. Oh, goodness. So anyways, we're going to have a little more fun tonight, and then we're going to close it down a little bit. Oh, my. Oh.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. You're going to have to start spraying or something to get that out of there.
Wake up in the morning doing that.
Mm-hmm. Well, peroxide and yeah,
Peroxide.
peroxide and mouthwash are one of the best things to clear out the throat.
It gags me.
Too bad, everything gags you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Can't do sinus spray, that gags you. Can't do mouthwash, that gags you.
I can use mouthwash, but not peroxide.
You don't add a lot to it. You probably have always put too much.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Capful each, that's all I use. In the water.
Yes, ma'am. I did too, I enjoyed it. Castor oil. Is that what you said?
No.
Castor oil in the water?
No.
I'll get you some castor oil.
No.
Yeah.
My grandma used to make me take that stuff.
Yeah.
No.
How'd she make you?
I was a baby when she started.
Oh, how'd she make you though?
Open up.
That ain't making you.
That is.
Did
You don't know my grandma.
Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. I'm not going to take my medicine. I don't like to take my medicine. Castor oil. That's what you're going to get. If you don't do the mouthwash for rinse, then you're going to get the castor oil.
Or enema.
Yeah. Either way. Oh, goodness. Oh, my. So what are we going to work on now, Amy? I've about done what I want to do for the library, I think, with those 3 coins there, 4 coins actually. And I think it's going to be real interesting. I get to keep it in there for the month. It would be fun. Here would be fun. It'd be something fun is if I could find a silver certificate and put that in there. That would really be fun. Yeah, that would make it look really nice. People go, a silver certificate? What's that? Yeah, that's what we used to have when money was real money. till Nixon got in the office.
Turkey Dick.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got some overstuffed raviola on the way. It ain't made it here yet. Everything else showed up, but not the stuffed raviola. And I don't mind eating that once in a while. I can't make that stuffed starches. Hello there, my silver journey. Glad to see you. You jumped in for a little bit. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, so you can see what I picked up at the. I don't know if you can see that one. That's about dark 30 there. You see a little better? That's not bad. These things have gotten really expensive. I remember when something in G grade would be about $5-6, maybe 10 at the most, depending on just how, you know. Yes, sir. You're going to go in the library. When I got this one, Frostbite sent this one to me, and I didn't really pay attention to it for a couple of days, and I'm looking at it, and I thought it said SSD, and I was trying to figure out what what is that SSD? You know, like it's some kind of unique something going on with the coin. No, it was just a 55D, but it really looks beautiful. It's very, very beautiful.
Shines like a new penny.
Yeah, look at that. That is absolutely nice. And flip side is just as pretty. Yeah, so I'm gonna be putting that in there too. And I'll be putting in the 1908 Barber half. That's the first time I've seen one of them in a long, long time. And the 24 piece dollar. Not bad. Oh, so here's what I decided to get. You remember we were talking about this the other day. I asked you about what you thought, and here's what I came up with. And it's a webcam, and I just got it out of the box. I ain't figured it all out yet. It's put out by Logic, so we know it ain't Chinese. Got a nice long cord there. And tomorrow I'll be playing. If I get enough time, I'll be playing with it. Yes, sir. And I think it's really going to be what I need. And then I'll try to figure it out how to use it.
New toy to play with.
Yeah, new toy to play with. So yeah, I'm happy to get it. I was going to go after that fancy one, but I don't think I needed it. I need something that I know, and everybody. I had several people up there and I appreciated everybody's thoughts about it, because when you're trying to get into something, you need to know about that kind of stuff. So I was happy to get all the information and directions and guidance. The old what? Can't really read it there. 1925 sterling nickels from Canada are costing me at least $6 each nowadays. Wow. Yeah. Woohoo. But they're $9.25 sterling, huh?
Where's your 3-cent piece?
Huh?
Didn't you have it? Oh, okay.
Ooh, there.
What's that? My bad.
Yeah. I might next time around go for the and try to find some copper stuff out of the 1800s. And that would be a fun trip. 1 cent. That Flying Eagle though, 1 cent is I'm pretty sure it's pretty expensive now. Oh yeah, the ones you showed the other day. There was some beautiful coins there. Yeah, I don't doubt it at all. There's so many of them out there too. You know, and y'all know them. You gonna sell the casino tokens? What are you going after? You gonna sell those two things? You got something in mind there, my silver journey. Hmm. If I wasn't doing this library thing, which is a lot of pleasure. I mean, I'm really enjoying getting to do this. Okay, yeah. So what's the what do they call that? Where what is it like 80% has to get to a certain level? You know, so much silver before you can take that amount and then put it over in the gold. Oh yeah. Ow ow ow. Oh yeah, exactly. Um, it's 88 to 1 now. Woo. Mm. Mm. Canadians, yeah, yeah. Gary's looking for Canadian sterling coins. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Oh my. Mm. Wow. Yeah. My silver journey. You know OC Stacker, don't you? You might want to check with him on the gold. He had some that was yeah, 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 yeah. Um, he had some, and I don't even remember what it was. It was not 1 ounce, but it was below spot price. And I don't remember what it was, but he told me about it. He told several others about it too. I don't know if he's moved them or not, but he runs into that stuff out there a lot. I got some silver eagles. Oh yeah. Oh okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah. You better watch out. He might adopt you. He might just adopt you. I know he really likes you. That's for sure. And I think he needs a friend that's not looking out to get something from him. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you. and from and from hearing about Mr. Warren and your interactions, he really appreciates what you do, and he knows he's already figured out who you are. So he ain't that gentleman ain't no dummy. He knows your character, friend, and that's what counts. If you have good character, yeah. And you keep saying, no, no, don't, no, 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 and then he shoves it in your pocket. You better watch out. He might. You got your windows rolled up when you lock it up, right? Because he might be throwing it in the window if you don't take it. But yes, he is very kind. He is. He just, yeah, yeah, Mr. Warren. I always enjoy when you interview him. Yeah. Yeah. I'll bet you there's some people that he ain't that kind to. Yes, sir. That would be good. I'll bet you he could straighten them up real fast. Hmm. Oh, cool. Yeah, I try real hard to keep up with your videos. Sometimes it's just difficult keeping up with myself, but I seem to manage to get in there and see it anyways. See them, that is. A lot of times I catch up. You know, might be later in the day, and I'll see it and have to get on there and see what was going on. But yeah, well, I enjoy your content. I especially like that you don't keep them real long, but but you keep our interest. There's a lot of people that just they'll be hours long, and you'll be falling asleep on them. That's true. That is so true, Gary. Well, I know that when it comes to live streams, you're like me, that you get on there and you're just having so much fun. You're enjoying the people you're with, and yeah, I got it. And that's all right. Live streams are the exception to the rule. But I'll tell honestly, I'll go for something a lot quicker. That's 20 minutes or less, because I know all the ones I've got to catch up with otherwise also too. All the people that we know in the chat, and I try to keep up with them, and especially the ones that come and hang out on my live streams. I especially want to follow them and encourage them, just like with Weldon Gary. You know, we'll tolerate that one. We'll live 7 extra minutes there. It'd be all right. I don't too much watch very many people. And there's like the what is it, the Outdoor Boys with Luke and his three sons, and oh my gosh, I mean they go in on Saturdays. It's hours to watch. I haven't even seen his yesterday. Oh, it's a product review. Very cool. Yeah, it's over an hour today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But he keeps it really interesting. Him and his boys and his wife, and they're always going on some kind of adventure all over, mostly Alaska. They do go other places too, but it's mostly in Alaska, and lots of fun. And yeah, and his kids are growing up, and this guy gets like 1 million or 2 million people that have viewed it, right? Whenever he puts one out, and he used to do them every weekend. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Um, he used to do them. Now he's only doing them every other week. but he's still getting the million, 2 million people, or how many. It's just the numbers on that. And I think he just practically live off just that right there, you know? Who gets a million or 2 million views? Not too many of us. Oh, goodness. Ah, yes, sir, I believe so. I believe he is. Hey, he lives like he does. I mean, they're jumping on planes and jumping on boats and renting scuba diving stuff and going shark fishing and hunting and camping and you name it.
Staying on the bayou.
Yeah, going down to the bayou and Hawaii, Japan. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right, Amy. It's good to see you. Hey, folks, let's call it a night, and we'll say good night to Amy. She's my favorite mod, and she keeps me straight.
Night, Amy. Love you.
And she keeps the folks in there straight too. And sometimes I'm not even paying attention. I was trying to read that, Amy. Have a great night, my soul journey. Amy, good night. Let me know what you think in an email when you get a chance on that one. But thank you for everything you do. Yeah. All right. Let's say good night and enjoyed having y'all. It was a great time. Gary and I don't know who else was in the chat here. But see you in the morning. I'll see you tomorrow night or whatever it was. It was fun and enjoy it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night, sir. Ta-da. Yeah.